The Houston area, as we mentioned, are still some of those that are affected. Our Joy Addison has been speaking with some of those families and former campers impacted by the catastrophic floodwaters in the Kerrville area. Joy, how are those families doing tonight?
Well, the first thing that these families told me is that this area is low-lying and they have seen flooding there before, but never anything like we saw in the early mornings of the 4th of July. They are devastated. That's what I'm hearing. Just devastation from all of these families. I recently spoke with Randy Schaefer. His parents were spending the holiday weekend along the river when the flash flooding happened. He says his parents became flooded inside of their car. His father was able to get out, but was swept by the floodwaters. He was later rescued. When he was swept away, his mother inside of the car was also swept away. They're now looking for his mom, and he says they're just praying for her to be found. One family that is also dealing with grief is that of Houston-born Jane Ragsdale. She owned a neighboring camp called Heart of the Hills and died in the flood. Her body was found this morning. No campers were on site. Jordan Kajir attended that camp for 10 years, and she served as a counselor for 2 years. She says everyone's hearts are with the families that are still looking for their loved ones.
Also something Jane, an exercise she did with us was, okay, we're all gonna have a meeting and bring the most important thing that you have with you to this meeting. I brought a necklace that's really special to me, and she was like, okay, everybody put your stuff in this tub. And we all put our things in the tub thinking like, hey, where's my thing going? That thing that's really special to me. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna hold on to these. And this is what parents are doing with their kids. And so those poor parents, like, that's all I think about is that exercise. And like, they left the most special thing that they have in their entire life. So I'm really hoping and praying that those girls are recovered and they get reunited with their parents.
Yeah, Jordan, like many other past campers, just sending her prayers to those families. We're still working to confirm the total number of Houston area families looking for their loved ones. If you are one of those families, please feel free to reach out to us so that we can see how TOO can help you during this difficult time. Now, coming up at 10 p.m., we'll have more on who Jane was and what she meant to her campers. Reporting from the newsroom, I'm Joy Addison with KPRC 2 News.